I was going to say a win was to finish in the points, but you're saying...
I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
I don't. I think that car's way too hard to drive.
And he has no experience. He's got tons of experience in the V-carb.
Yes.
And Lawson has experience in the V-carb, so I want to jump right to this.
Yeah.
Quick, and let's flip it the other way. So now we know, here's our new setup.
Sweaters.
Now we got Yuki in the Red Bull car. Who finishes?
Ahead of who?
Ahead of whom?
I say Liam Lawson finishes ahead of Tsunoda.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't want to say that, but I think Lawson's going to get back into a comfortable car.
Well, he had no testing. He wasn't able to test. Tsunoda wasn't able to test that car.
Yeah.
So he's basically...
It's going to be all instinct.
Just going to be jumping in it in practice.
Yeah.
And you got 3 practices to wrangle that car in before qualifying. I think it would be a Cinderella story. I just don't see it.
I'm pulling for Yuki. You know, I love Yuki. I love V-carb.
Yeah.
I love Hajar. I want him to do well. I hope he finishes in the points.
Yeah. You're a huge Baby Bowl fan.
Yes.
So now Lawson is there. Does that make you a Liam Lawson
No,
fan?
it's so weird. I just love Yuki.
Yeah.
I love Yuki. I love Hajar. Now they're kind of breaking up the Baby Bulls.
Yep.
I'm still going to pull for Yuki very hard, and I think I'll pull for Lawson. I feel bad for the guy.
I do too.
I think he got a promotion, and he just didn't do well with it. Wasn't given a lot of time. Let's dig into that a little bit. So,
yes.
A little bit from the way I understand it, from talking to Boogie off camera, is that there was a board meeting between the higher ups, like a Red Bull investment, basically the CEO of corporate projects,
Yes.
Oliver Mitzloff. So he's not just with F1. He's like, I'm the brand of Red Bull.
Of Red Bull.
He's going to meet with Christian Horner, team principal, and Helmut Marko.
Old Helmut.
And we know Helmut's the old guy who's kind of with, he develops the younger racers.
Yes.
So they met in Dubai after 2 races, talking about Liam, hasn't produced. What do we do? I think the reason that there was such a knee-jerk reaction is because Honda's waving that money.
I think so too. It's $10 million.
Yes, they're already giving a $10 million sponsorship to Red Bull.
Yep.
They said if you put Yuki in that seat, this was last year.
This was last year to start this year.
To start this year, we'll throw you another $10 million. And they said, no, we want to go with Lawson. We're not going to let you buy us.
Yep.
After 2 races, the thought comes, the board meeting comes, you got a CEO who's all about the bottom line, all about his stockholders, and he says, okay, guys, is Lawson going to be here in 3, 4, 5 races?